Hey, what's up guys? So Infinix has finally released the Infinix S5 in India. Now this comes barely 5 months after they released the previous Infinix S4. And some very major changes have been made, which we are going to look at in a second. So welcome to this house. If you are new here, my name is Kingsley. I'm a certified IT technician. I love talking about technology. I love talking about gadgets. And I love giving you a heads up about what is happening in the technology world. So please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell icon, alright? Let's get back to the Infinix S5. The design of the device looks very close to the Infinix S4. But one thing I like about the design of the S5 is the fact that the edges are now rounded from the back, and that to me will make it very convenient for you to be able to hold the device in one-handed operation no matter the size of your palm. One of the biggest selling points of the Infinix S5 was the fact that it had very good cameras compared to its counterparts in the same price range and the same price category. And I think they've taken it one step further with the Infinix S5. It now comes with a quad camera setup, that is, it has 4 cameras. There is a 16 megapixel wide angle lens, a 5 megapixel ultra wide angle lens, and a 2 megapixel depth sensor. And then the addition there, which to me is going to make all the difference, is the addition of a macro lens. So in case you don't know what a macro lens is, in photography, a macro lens is a lens that they use in capturing very tiny details. Let's assume you want to take a picture of an ant, or you want to take a video of an ant, for instance. What a macro lens will do is that it's going to blur out everything and catch the details of the ant very bold. So which means if you're using the Infinix S5 to take pictures or videos, the macro lens is going to enable you capture more details. Again, I am just saying from what I have seen or what I saw in the launch, I am actually waiting to get a hands-on on the device. When I get a proper hands-on on it, then we're going to put all these cameras to the test, because you guys know my principle. Specs on paper are just specs on paper. It's until we put them to the test that's when we are going to know their true credibility. A disappointing thing here is the fact that you are not getting a USB-C, which means fast charging is not available. You're getting a regular USB-A, which to me seems crazy. I mean, we're in 2019. We deserve fast charging. We deserve everything good about these devices. And then one of the other big upgrades on this device is the fact that the display no longer comes with a notch. It now comes with a hole punch. Honestly, it just makes this device look like the Galaxy S10e. They look so similar. Outside the hole on the display, every other thing is very much the same as the previous version. It's still an IPS panel. It's still displaying at 720 pixels, and it's still shooting the same kind of colors. The size of this display stands at 6.6 inches, which means it's 4 inches larger than the previous Infinix S4, which means this display is going to be a little bit taller and larger. Now, something about the Infinix devices of 2019 is the fact that they all have larger displays than their predecessors now. So outside the things I have mentioned, every other thing in this device is still very much the same as the former one. It still comes with Android 9 Pie, a 12 nanometer Helio P22 processor, and the same kind of GPU and CPU that was running on the previous Infinix S4 is still what is running on the Infinix S5. In terms of the memory here, in the previous version, you got a 64GB version that has 6 gigs of RAM. But on the S5 now, you're getting a 64GB version that has 4 gigs of RAM. So until I get a hands-on on it, for now, what I can think of is that performance-wise, these two devices are going to be having the same kind of performance. This device still comes with the Infinix SOS UI, which I have also seen that it still carries a lot of junks like all the previous Infinix devices of 2019. So there is no upgrade in the batteries. The batteries is still the same 4000 mAh battery that came in the previous Infinix S4, which is not bad because the Infinix S4 battery performance is very good. So I expect it to even be better with this one, even though the batteries are still the same. So that's it guys about the new Infinix S5. So for now, we're going to wait until we see an official launch in our region. We're expecting them to launch these devices by the 21st or 20th of October. So for now, we'll just sit down, cross our hands, and just wait to see when it's going to come. So until the next time, my name is Kingsley. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, alright? Cheers guys, I'll catch you again in the next one.